Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk and today I'm going to be talking about iliocostalis muscle injury treatment. Now, it's important that you should know that you may be entitled to free private medical treatment for an injured iliocostalis muscle from specialists in your local area. Also, if needed, you can receive guidance and advice from one of our panel of private specialists who might suggest use a specific treatment method or medication to allow your injuries to heal quicker. Now, back injuries may differ, as no two injuries are the same. Speaking to a private specialist without having to worry about any hefty medical fees could make all the difference in terms of your recovery. Now, if you've had an accident that was not your fault, you could qualify for free iliocostalis muscle injury treatment from a specialist in your local area. Contact us to find out if you are eligible for free private treatment from an iliocostalis muscle injury specialist. That may also include physio treatment if needed by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. We're also going to be going over some of the steps that we recommend you take, as well as looking at information provided by the NHS in regard to dealing with an injury involving your iliocostalis muscle. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. If you've sustained an iliocostalis muscle injury following an accident that wasn't your fault but was down to the negligence of others, you should bear in mind that you may be entitled to compensation. Now, in order to bring a claim for compensation, we recommend that you speak to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with iliocostalis muscle injury claims. The good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free, zero obligation consultation. We will talk through your iliocostalis muscle injury incident with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676 or by visiting our around the clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can speak to us whenever you'd like. The iliocostalis muscle is a muscle located on the head in the mouth area, and if your iliocostalis muscle has become injured or damaged in an accident, we strongly recommend that you speak to a medical professional as soon as possible, as they'll be able to arrange for testing and imaging to take place in order to allow them to see the extent of the damage. Now, if you've suffered a back injury, the NHS recommends that you visit A&E or call 999. They will assess you and administer appropriate treatment. If you've suffered an injury to your back or the area around it, the impact of such an injury can vary from case to case, ranging from back pain to paralysis. And if it's just mild back pain, the NHS recommends that you stay as active as possible and try to continue your daily activities. This is one of the most important things you can do, as resting for long periods is likely to make the pain worse. Try exercises and stretches for back pain, and other activities such as walking, swimming, yoga and Pilates may also be helpful. Take anti-inflammatory painkillers such as ibuprofen. Remember to check that the medicine is safe for you to take first, and if you're not sure, ask a pharmacist. Use hot and cold compression packs for short-term relief. You can buy these from your local pharmacy, or a hot water bottle and a bag of frozen vegetables wrapped in a cloth will work just as well. Now, although it can be difficult, it helps to stay optimistic and recognise that your pain should get better, as people who manage to stay positive despite their pain tend to recover quicker. If the injury is more severe and you suspect paralysis, NHS.uk advises that you should see your GP if you have paralysis or weakness that started gradually, is getting slowly worse, comes and goes. Your GP can do some tests to see what the cause might be. They may refer you to a hospital specialist for more tests if they're unsure what's causing your symptoms. Call 999 for an ambulance if you or someone else has paralysis or weakness that starts suddenly, starts after a serious injury such as a fall or car crash, causes problems with your speech, breathing or swallowing. These problems could be a sign of something serious that needs to be treated straight away in hospital. Now, paralysis can have a big impact on your life, but support is available to help you live as independently as you can and have the best possible quality of life. The help you will need largely depends on what's causing your paralysis. Now, some of the things that can help people who are paralyzed include mobility equipment such as wheelchairs and limb supports, braces, physiotherapy to help you maintain as much strength and muscle mass as you can, occupational therapy to help adapt your home so everyday tasks like dressing and cooking are easier, medicines to relieve problems such as pain, stiffness, and muscle spasms. So if you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in an iliocostalis muscle injury and you believe that you're entitled to compensation, we'll be more than happy to hear from you. You should bear in mind that if you're successful in your claim for compensation, the cost of any private treatment should be covered, as well as any loss of income from time off work which may be claimed back for when bringing a claim for compensation. If we take your case on, we'll be happy to put you in touch with a medical specialist in order to further aid your recovery and aim to find you one in your area so that you're not having to go out of your way should you require any further treatment in order to help your recovery. They'll go over iliocostalis thoracis pain, iliocostalis thoracis pain and trigger points, erectus spinae stretch, erectus spinae mid-back pain, chronic erectus spinae pain, erectus spinae function, and iliocostalis syndrome surgery. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claim specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.